Good morning, everybody. Namaste. Welcome to this morning class. Working towards Hanumanasana. Split asana. Delicate tissues, hamstrings. So we're building it up really slow in a Vinyasa flow. If you have a block, use a block. Or if dropping a knee on the mat, try not to push yourself and force yourself in postures. So first, as always, find a comfortable seat, cross-legged half lotus, full lotus. Already extend those legs. Placing one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. Elongate the spine. Feel that the chest and the heart is rising. Soften the shoulders. Slightly tuck in the chin. So the crown of the head can rise upwards. I want you to let go slowly, your surrounding. You try to bring the awareness towards the present moment, right here, right now, as you sit on your mat. Maybe already feeling the movements, the chest and the belly when you in and exhale. The warmth, the coolness of your hands, the clothes that you are wearing, support from the ground, Mother Earth. How do you feel? Observing it. Connect yourself through your breath. So if you ujjayi in your practice, start it up. It's in and exhaling through the nose by making a slight audible contraction of the back of the throat. So as you inhale through the nose, fill up the lungs, the belly is rising, the chest is rising. On an exhale, the body is contracting. Inhaling and exhaling. Like you're listening towards the sea that is coming towards the shores and going away again. Or that you are fogging the mirror or a window in front of you. And listen to that sound. Let it be your mantra for today. Or set an intention. 3 circles with the arms. On the next inhale, you circle the arms all the way up. Lengthen, hand palms are touching. From there, bring the hands in front of the heart and namaste. On the next inhale, rise. Open your wings, hand palms are touching, hands in front of the heart. Circle. On the next inhale, open. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. With support of the hands, bring those knees and the legs together and extend them in front of you. Flex both feet, a forward fold. Inhale, extend both arms, lengthen, and then exhale, you empty the lungs and you fold yourself forward. Place your hands on your shin bones, upper thighs, or on the mat, or maybe you already have that lengthening by grabbing your feet. On the breath, inhale halfway up, exhale folding forward. Inhale, lengthen, exhale folding forward. 2 more. Inhale halfway up, exhale folding forward. Try to move the heart forward, lengthen the spine, drop the shoulders down. 1 more. Inhale halfway up, exhale you fold forward again. Now hold it here and keep on breathing. You can always bend the knees. It's going to be softer for the lower back and the hamstrings and the glutes. So experience. Play with it. Elbows in, shoulders away from the ears. Now extend the arms parallel towards the ears. From there, and inhale, rise all the way up. Hand palms touching, hands in front of the heart. Hanumanasana. Draw in that right leg. Place the right sole of the foot on the inside of the left upper thigh. Realign yourself. So sit down on both sitting bones. Seated twist over towards your left. So in an inhale, extend both arms. Flex the toes of the left foot. Exhale, left hand behind. Right hand hook it behind that extended leg. Ground the left hand palm down. Slide that left shoulder blade down. And rotate. Empty the lungs on the exhale. 2 cycles of breath here. Deepen your breath. Find the center on the next inhale. A forward fold over that extended left leg. Ground those hands again. So it's not about how far can you reach. Try to lengthen from the lower back. Extend those arms parallel towards the ears. Then on an inhale, rise. Exhale, seated twist over towards the right. So bring that right hand close towards the body. Left hand hook it behind that bended right leg. Maintain an upright position. So using that right hand that is close towards your glutes, your trunk. And from there you try to rotate. Stay in a twist. Heart opener. You slide that right hand a little bit further away. Ground the hand palms. Roll the left foot on the mat. Lift up the buttocks. Open the left arm. Squeeze the navel in. Squeeze the glutes. If you want, you can make some rotation with the left arm, like a windmill. Open it more towards the back. Exhaling. Rotate. Up and down. Up and down. One more circle. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand on the heart and slowly roll down and sit down. Grabbing that bended leg. Wrap both arms around. Maintain an upright position. Drop those shoulders down. Grabbing the right foot, the calf or the ankle, or your foot. From there, slowly extend it. Keep moving the heart forward. Pull your foot against those hands and those hands pull against your foot. Elbows in, drop the shoulders down, crown of the head up. Left arm rises parallel towards the ears. Flex both feet up, right arm lifts. 3 seconds. 2, 1, slowly drop down. Opposite side, from in the left leg. Realign your posture again. When you're ready, extend both arms, seated twist over towards your right. Right hand behind, left hand hook behind that extended leg. Fine tune your posture in the first few moments. Ground the right hand palm down, drop those shoulders down, sliding both shoulder blades together so you have an openness of the heart. Empty the lungs completely on the exhale so you can rotate a little bit further. On the next inhale, extend both arms, find the center. Exhale, folding over that extended right leg. Ground the hands where needed. Keep moving and lengthening your spine, so elongate. So you move the heart forward, but dropping those shoulders backwards. So the two-way movement. Openness of that left hip. Extend the arms parallel towards the ears. Use the core. Rise. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand behind. Right hand hook behind that bended left leg. So a seated twist over towards the left. Same. Ground. Flex the toes of the right foot. Stay in your twist. Only slide the left hand a little bit further away. Then drop the right foot down, lift up the glutes, so balance on that left leg, open the right arm. Keep it lifted. Squeeze the glutes, navel in, protect the lower back. If you want, you can make some rotations with the right arm. Open it, feel the movement of the shoulder. Feel the openness of the abdominal wall on the front side. One more circle, inhale. Exhale, ground the right hand on the chest, on your heart, and slowly lower down. Roll over your sitting bones, bring that left knee in, wrap both arms around, maintain your upright position. Grabbing again, the left leg, extend it. Again, guide your foot against your arm, the hands, and the hands against your foot. Can you already feel that stretch? The left glutes. Right arm parallel towards the air. Drop those shoulders down. Squeeze the navel in, but keep on breathing. When you're ready, left arm up. 3 seconds here. Lift it, lift it. Exhale, lower it down, hands in front of the heart. From there, cross those legs, grab opposite feet. Balance on your sitting bones. See if you can roll over your knees, ground the hands and step or jump back directly in a plank pose. Spread your fingers super wide. Make sure the shoulders are in line with the wrists. Hip in line, the hips in line with the feet. Roundness of the upper back, micro bend the elbows. From there, find your downward facing dog on the next exhale. Again, inhaling, swinging forward in a high plank. Don't drop the head, lift it to chin. Exhale, find downward facing dog. Keep pushing yourself back. Inhale, sway forward again. Feel the movements over your toes. Contractions of the whole body. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 to go. Inhale, swing and sway forward. Don't drop the head, lift it up, gaze towards the beginning of the mat, and your next exhale, downward facing dog. Last one, moving forward, over the toes, downward facing dog. Dropping both knees down. Untuck the toes, realign. 2 cats and cows. So on an inhale, arch, belly's moving down, slightly gazing up. Exhale, chin on the chest, find roundness of the spine, tuck the tailbone under. Inhaling, arching, opening up. Exhale, find roundness, tuck the tailbone. Neutral position here. From there, extend the right leg, lift it up. And the next exhale, softly step in between. Low lunge. Make sure the knee is in line. Come on the fingertips, move the heart forward and maybe sliding that left leg a little bit further away. Navel in. Extend both arms up. Modified high lunge. Drop those shoulders down. Hand palms touching. From there, open the chest. So feeling that stretch in the front side of the body. Tuck the chin in. Hand palms are touching. Exhale, find the center, rotation. Left hand towards the shoulder, extended right arm. Inhale, exhale, rotate over towards your right. Keep moving that left hand towards that right shoulder. Drop both shoulders down and extending the right arm back. Find the center, extend both arms, lengthen. Exhale, ground the hands down. Tuck the toes of the left foot, lift up the left knee. Lengthen, 3-legged dog. Shoot it all the way up. Bring it towards the nose, shift the shoulders forward, hover. 3-legged dog. Exhale again, stepping in between the right. Low lunge. Dropping the back knee down. Rotate the leg out till the hip is in line. Hands in front of the heart, gate pose. You're gonna slide the right leg forward. Balance on your heel. Keep the left knee in line with the hip. And the left shoulder. Right hand on the upper thigh. Lengthen the left all the way up. And then exhale, sliding the right hand towards the right foot. Left arm over the body. Keep rotating the heart towards the upper corner of your room. Shoulders down. If the neck allows, you can rotate the head. Otherwise, keep gazing towards the right foot or towards the side. Slowly extend both arms, hand palms touching, hands in front of the heart, sliding the right leg in again. From there, keep the hands where they are. Pivot over the back knee. Hook that left elbow behind the right upper thigh. So hook it behind. I want you to press that left elbow against the upper thigh and you guide that leg out and find your rotation. Dropping shoulders down. Circle those arms up, lengthen. Exhale, ground it again. Lift up the back knee, stepping back again. Plank. Realign the plank. Downward facing dog. 2. Inhale, sway forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, swaying forward in your high plank. Downward facing dog. Dropping the knees down again. Realign your table. 2 rounds cat and down. Inhale, arch, slightly gazing up. Exhale, chin on the chest, tuck the tailbone under. Angry cat. Inhale, arch. Find your angry cat again. Chin on the chest, tuck the tailbone round. Neutral position. Lengthen the left leg, lift it up. On the next exhale, softly step in between. Realign it again. Sliding that knee more back. Fingertips on the mat. From there, move those arms up. Shoulders down. Hand palms touching. Then in the next inhale, open that chest. Tuck in the chin, feeling that stretch. So protect the lower back, squeeze the navel. Exhale, find the center. Right hand moves towards the left shoulder, left hand extended. Inhale, find the rotation over towards the left. Keep squeezing it. Don't drop the head forward. Tuck it in. Find the center, both arms up. Lengthen. Exhale, ground the hands, frame your foot. Lift up the back knee. 3-legged dog. Lift that left leg up. Rise. Up, up, up. Exhale again, step in between. Dropping the back knee down, rotate the leg in. Rise, hands in front of the heart. Guinea pose. So slide the left leg our way. Feeling that stretch. Left hand on the upper thigh, circle the right arm up. Exhale, over. Moving towards that left foot. Don't move your trunk out. Guide it in. Shoulders soften. Soften the face. Find your way up. Hand palms touching. Hands in front of the heart. Sliding that left leg in again till the knee is in line. And rotate over the back knee. Directly drop that right elbow behind the left upper thigh. Find the center, circle those arms. Open. Exhale, ground the hands. Lift up the back knee. Plank pose. From the plank, downward facing dog. Stay in the down dog. I want you to place the right foot on the left heel to move that heel maybe a little bit closer towards the mat. Keep pushing yourself out of the wrists. It's going to be softer, micro bend the elbows and broaden the shoulder blades. Change sides, so ground the right toes, ball the foot, left leg on top, the left foot on top of the right heel, and move it down. Down dog. Bend the knees, gaze towards the front, step or hop or jump in between and you find a forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, folding forward. Again, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Now bend your knees, I want you to roll all the way towards the standing. Hand palms touching, exhale, hands in front of the heart, your mountain pose. Hands next towards the body. A little bit more spice up. And then inhale, bend the knees, open the heart. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold forward with a straight spine. Halfway up, big step back with the right. Low lunge. Keep it here. From there, rise all the way up. High lunge, crescent pose. Come high in the back toes, squeeze those navel in there. Feel, hand palms touching on the needle. Open again the chest, so a deep heart opener. If you want, you can find cactus arms. Spread it. Drop those shoulders down, move those shoulder blades together. From there, open the arms, lengthen the spine. Exhale, directly a twist. Right hand towards that left shoulder, left arm moves back. Find the center, both arms up. Exhale, ground the hands down. Three-legged dog. Lift up that left leg. Lift it up. Step on the outside of the left hand. Ground, runner's lunge. Move the heart forward. And then exhale, slowly straighten that left leg out. Inhale, moving forward again. Bend the left leg. Exhale, straighten. Inhaling, moving forward. So we're preparing the hamstrings. Exhale, buttocks move down. And now hold your posture here. Maybe walking those hands a little bit closer underneath the shoulders. Left hip you push back. Right hip you push forward to come high in the back toes. Lengthen the spine. So do it with the upper back. Middle back, lower back. Slowly bend the front knee again. Wiggle the left foot in. Taking it really slow. Now ground the right foot. Left arm on the upper thigh. Right arm circles up. So you're standing in between two walls. Ground the right foot firmly. See if you can lower those hips down a little bit more. Soften the toes. Maybe the right arm is over the body. From there, gazing down, ground the right hand, pivot over the back toes. Grounding the left hand down. Three-legged dog. Lift it up. Downward facing dog. Swaying forward in a high plank. Knees, chest, chin on the ground. So elbows bent close towards the body. Sliding forward, tops of the feet on the mat. Fire up the legs. Cobra pose. Exhale, lower down. Extend both arms, spider fingers, elbows towards the back. Again, chin on the chest. Roll up. Open. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the navel. Exhale, rolling down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Curl the toes. Child's pose, active. Find your table. Downward facing dog. So this is the safest way to move in a down dog. Lift up the right leg, three-legged dog. Move it towards the nose, shift the shoulders forward. Three-legged dog. Softly step in between. Low lunge. Now rise, high lunge. Drop those shoulders down. Arms reach back, parallel towards the ears. Upper body tilts forward, slowly lift up. Airplane lunge. So don't move in towards a capital T or warrior 3. Airplane lunge. Now step next towards the right. Mountain pose. Bend the knees, circle the arms, open, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Big step back with your left. Low lunge. Rise, crescent pose, open the arms, drop the shoulders down, and you decide if you want to drop the back knee down. Hand palms touching, and then open that chest, open the front side of the abdominal wall, try to lengthen that left leg, come high on the toes. Keep reaching out, find the center. Our twist over towards the right. Left hand moves towards the right shoulder, right hand moves back. Drop those shoulders down, keep extending those arms. Find the center, both arms up, lengthen, exhale, ground the hands down. Three-legged dog, but also lift it up. Step on the outside of the right hand. Runner's lunge in the movement. Move the heart forward, exhale, slowly straighten the right leg down. Move it forward again. Exhale, slowly straighten. Moving forward, bend the knee. Exhale, slowly straighten. Now hold your posture here. Square the hips, maybe walking those hands close underneath the shoulders, lengthen the spine, work from the lower back and the glutes. Slowly bend again, wiggle the right foot in, ground the right hand on the outside, grounding the left foot 90 degrees, so sliding the toes in, right arm on the upper thigh, left arm lifts. See if you can fine tune it, so lower those hips down, maybe sliding that left leg a little bit further away. Try not to hang at the right shoulder, push it out. Maybe the left arm is reaching over the head, and keep rotating the heart, upper corner. Gazing down, left hand on the mat, frame the foot. Here you go. Stepping back now, plank, downward facing dog. Swaying forward again in your high plank, knees just chin on the ground. 2 cobras, sliding forward, so tops of the feet on the mat, lift up. Exhale, lower down. The second one is with spider hands. Ground them. Rise. Open. Exhale, lower down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Curl the toes. Active child's pose. Tabletop. Realign. Downward facing dog. Lift up your left leg. 3-legged dog. Move it towards the nose, shift the shoulders forward, hover. 3-legged dog, lift it up. Softly step in between, low lunge. From there, rise. Arms parallel towards there, so you're gonna push yourself, you're gonna fly in your airplane lunge. So slightly off the right leg. Keep bending, find your balance. Heart is lifting forward, open the chest. From there, step next towards the left. Mountain pose. So now I give you the option without your knees towards a down dog, or still keep it with doing it. Find your way towards the beginning of the mat. Bend your knees, slide ground open, fold forward with a straight spine. Inhale halfway up, step or jump back. Plank. Chaturanga, lower down. Up dog or bigger cobra, downward facing dog. Lift up the right leg, 3-legged dog. Bring it towards the nose, shift the shoulders forward. 3-legged dog. Softly step in between, low lunge. So not too crazy, yeah? So rise, open, move those shoulders down, drop them down. Come high on the back toes. Your heart open, hand palms touching, open. Maybe in this case again, cactus arms. I give you options, so you can do it in the left and the right side. And I like to variate in postures, so to keep you also in the present moment. So if you want to have that one or you want to extend those arms, go ahead. Your practice. I'm just a guide. Center. You twist over towards the right. So left hand on the left, right shoulder. Keep squeezing. Keep lowering down. Directly swaying. Warrior 2. So left hand circles, right hand keep front, ground the left foot down. Your warrior 2. Well done, guys. Realign the warrior 2. Navel is in. Soften those shoulders. Relax and gaze over the right hand. Make sure the knee is aligned with the second toe. So don't move it in, guide it out. Soften the toes, let the energy flow. Your posture, feel. Realign. Soften. So there will be a flow in a Skandasana and a warrior 2. So hands in front of the heart. First one is slowing. You straighten the right leg, you bring your trunk towards that left foot, you balance on your right heel. Now I want you to slide if you're going to water with both hands. Hover over towards the beginning of the mat, ground, bend the knee, right hand moves forward, left arm moves back, and there is your warrior 2. You see it? Hands in front of the heart. Straighten. Slowly sit down, we're gonna do 2. Hands, slide, 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 slide till the right knee is bended, right hand front, circle the left arm back. Great. 1, hand palms touching. Sit down. Slide, slide, sliding. Open those arms like a windmill. Great. Now straighten the right leg. Sky archer. Arms reach over. Left hand grabbing the right wrist. Drop the shoulders down. Lift up the toes if you want. The right foot. And the body is moving backwards. Lengthen. Drop those shoulders down and keep guiding that left arm against the right hand. Ground the right foot down. Trikonasana on the exhale. So spread those arms. Right hand on the shin bone or slide it all the way down. Left arm can lift up. Now notice if the heart is dropping down, come a little bit higher. Find up the legs of the upper thigh. Don't lock it just before. Keep rotating. For those who want, left hand can lift over the body. Maybe the right arm is in the inside. Keep squaring, or keep lifting up that heart. From there, slowly gazing down. Is it possible to ground the left hand down? Maybe wiggle the left foot a little bit in. Now heart is moving towards the right shin bone. So you can feel it there, the right hamstring. Slowly bend the front knee, pivot over the back toes. So this is going to be a normal movement that you have to make. Ground the hand palms. 3-legged dog. Shoot it up. Lift it up. Downward facing dog. Sway forward. High plank. Your decision. Chaturanga. Lower down. Up dog. Bigger cobra. Downward facing dog. Left leg rises. 3-legged dog. Move it towards the nose. Shift the shoulders forward. Hover. Keep pushing the floor firmly away. 3-legged dog. Softly step in between. Find your low lunge. Rise. All the way up. Dropping those shoulders down. Hand palms touching on the knee. Open that chest. Squeeze the navel in. Don't go too far. Otherwise, today you're going to feel the lower back. So I want you to first fire up and squeeze that navel in. Breathe from the rib cage. Maybe spreading and opening. Your decision. Find the center. Right hand towards that left shoulder, left hand moves out, and the exhale find your rotation. Come high in the back toes, pull the upper body back. Directly, warrior 2. So circle those arms back over towards the right, dropping the right hand, right foot down, realign. Right foot firmly on the mat, especially the outer edge. Push it so you can bend the front knee. Make sure the toes, you can see the toes, huh? Well, you know what we did, huh? Hands in front of the heart. Slowly move the body weight backwards. Balance. Scooping the floor with the fingers. Open, open. Circle warrior 2. Hands in front of the heart. Slowly sit down, and it doesn't matter that you have to go all the way down. Maybe it's here for you, eh? From there, scoop, 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 scoop. Circle the right arm backwards, warrior 2. Shall we do 2? It's a nice one, eh? Hands in front of the heart. Slowly sit down, balance. Scooping the floor, open, warrior 2. Again, hands in front of the heart. On the exhale, you sit down. Scoop the floor. Warrior 2, settle, sky arches, slowly straighten the left leg, arms reach up, drop the shoulders down, right hand on the left wrist, lift up the toes if you want, move the body backwards, like a banana or a half moon, squeeze the right abdominal wall, open the left side. Trikonasana, exhale, ground the left foot, left arms moving on the thigh, from there you slide it. Maybe right arm over the body, and you're standing again in 2 walls. Still keeping the right foot firmly on the mat. Heart rate is going up. Try to breathe. Breathe through it. Right. Gazing down. Right hand on the mat. Wiggle the right foot, maybe slide in. Then see if we can rotate the heart towards that left toes. Slowly bend, now pivot over the back toes. Now this one, three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Sway forward in your high plank. Chaturanga, lower down. Up dog, bigger cobra. With or without the knees. Downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, a side out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Shaking the head yes, shaking the head no, shaking yes again. Slowly walk your dog in your down dog. Right, now bend the knees, gaze towards the front, step or hop again. In between, and you find a forward fold. Halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Feet together, knees together, chair pose. So press those knees together, you can see your toes. Hands in front of the heart, or you extend them. Your decision. Advise you if you have low blood pressure, keep the hands in front of the heart. Squeeze the navel in. Soften. Tuck the chin in. Sit down a little bit deeper. Or place those hands on your upper thighs. Stay here. So we're going to fire up also the quadriceps. The weight is on your heels. Maybe you can lift up the toes. Tuck the tailbone under. So try to lengthen the lower back. From there, rise. Extend both arms. Hands in front of the heart. Hands next towards the body to release the tensions of the shoulders. Make some shoulder rolls, one by one or together. You can shake the arms, shake your hands, shake your wrists, up arms. As you see, we're building it up slow. We're going to combine again a few things. Can be a little bit challenging, but again, use a block or use a handle rest. When you're ready, there you go. Bend the knees, scoop the floor with the fingers, open the arms, open the heart. Exhale, hinge from the hips, slowly fold forward. One more right. Inhale, halfway up. Ground the hands, step, jump back, plank, downward facing dog. Lift up the right leg, three-legged dog. Bring it towards the nose, shift the shoulders forward. Three-legged dog. Softly step in between. Low lunge. From here, I want you to rise. All the way up, drop those shoulders down. Hand palms touching. And then open your chest. Come high in the back toes. You're the way, yeah? Maybe you want to spread those arms, cactus arms. Maybe wave up. Again, hand palms touching. Now hook the left elbow behind the right upper thigh. There he is again, eh? Rotate. Squeeze it. Shaft to the shoulders. Directly move in towards a warrior two. So rise, ground the hands, open those arms like a windmill. Can we have it? Skandasana, hands in front of the heart. Sit down. Swing those arms forward. Warrior two. Circle that left arm back. One more. Hand palms touching. Sit down. Swing, sway, open. Warrior two. Directly. Straighten the right leg, extend both arms, and from here, find again, soften those shoulders. Tilt the upper body back, lift up those toes, sky archer, eh? I'm so in the moment. Trikonasana on the next exhale, ground the right hand down, on your shin bone, left arm is lifting up. Now left hand moves towards the ground. Wheel that left leg a little bit in. Now the toes can point 45 degrees. Now the left hand on the outside of the right foot, right hand on the hip. And keep squaring a little bit more of those hips. There will be a standing split in this side. So I want you to bend slowly the front knee, come high in the back toes, ground the left hand in front of the foot. From here, maybe right hand on the mat, lift that left leg up and fold. Then you can walk those hands closer towards your foot. Try not to hang that left hip down, lift it up, so push yourself out of the right hip. For those who want, we did already all the time that the left hand moves towards the right shoulder, maybe the right arm can lift. Find your balance. Lift it up and falling out is perfect, eh? Yes. From there, both hands down, bend the knee, Shiva squat, left knee behind the right, grounding the hands and lift, keep hovering with the left leg. Again, on standing split, extend, push it up. Yes, fold, fold, fold. Slowly, big step back. Lunge. Great, guys. Ground the hand palms down. Three-legged dog. Lift it up. Downward facing dog. Directly, left side. Lift it up. Move it towards the nose. Shift the shoulders forward, hover. Three-legged dog. Step in between. Low lunge. Rise. Crescent pose. Dropping those shoulders down. Hand palms touching. Open that front side. You can always drop the back knee down, eh? Breathe. Most important thing. Maybe spreading the arms or keep them there. Exhale. Right elbow behind your left upper thigh. Hook it. Always nice after a back bend, a twist or a rotation. Swing, warrior two. Turn, sit down, ground. So you can use those arms like wings. Skandasana, hands in front of the heart. Slowly lower down, balance, scooping the floor, warrior two. Circle those hands. Hands in front of the heart. Again, sit down. Scoop. Open, warrior two. Your sky archer, straighten the left leg, lift up the toes, right hand grabs the left wrist. Trikonasana, ground the left hand on the shoulder blade, on the shin bone, right arm over. You can gaze down, and ground that right hand down. Walk that left foot, right foot a little bit in. Square. Ground both hands. Or keep that left hand on the hip. And slightly bend. Right hand in front. So it's almost a parifta. Half moon. But then ground the left hand. And lift it up. Then you can walk that hand closer towards your foot. Maybe grabbing the ankle. Keep lifting it up. For those who want, right hand moves towards the left shoulder, left hand can lift up. Finding your balance. Perfect. Both hands down again. Shiva squat. Right knee behind the left, bend the knees, sit down. Square the hips. And keep hovering with the right foot. Ground the hand palms. Then again, standing split. Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. Big step back. Low lunge. Three-legged dog. All the way up. Find your down dog. Sway forward, high plank. Your chaturanga by choice. Up dog. Bigger cobra. Downward facing dog. Dropping the knees down and sit down. Perfect. Open those hand palms in your hero pose. Realign the breath to gain energy. Already feel what is happening in the back side of the body, the energy that is flowing through the body. So we did quite some preps. Not too crazy things following each other, but just in a constant flow. So I'm inviting you to move in towards your Hanumanasana, your split pose. So finding your way in towards a table. Realign the table. 3 rounds of cat and cows. Inhale, arch, slightly gazing up. Exhale, chin on the chest, find roundness. Feel the movements. Inhale, arching again. Exhale, find roundness. Inhale, arch. Open it up. Exhale, find roundness. Neutral position. Curl the toes under your downward facing dog. Lift up the right leg, 3-legged dog. Move it towards the nose. Move it towards the left elbow. Fall in triangle, extend the right leg. Ground the left foot, lift up the left arm. Open, so the hips are moving all the way up. Gazing down, ground the left hand. Pivot over the back toes, 3-legged dog. From there, softly step in between. Dropping the back knee down. You can keep the tuck toes under or keep them flat. Now I want you to slide and wiggle the right foot forward. Wiggle it, using the block if needed. Keep the fingertips on the mat. Now heel is on the mat. From there you can slide it forward. It's not pushing yourself in it, huh? So this is for me right now perfect. And I guide my breath towards those parts that are asking for attention. So the hamstring, I feel my left hip flexor. Every variation is welcome, eh? Toes tucked under, you can slide forward. Maybe some of you that have that space to sit down completely. Do everything what you need. You can fold forward, or maybe bend the back leg, reach it back and grab it. Explore in your way, in your practice. 5 cycles of breath here. And know if you want to move out of it, don't do it slowly. So wiggle the right foot maybe a little bit more in. Then hinge from the hips, you can move back and then forward. 3 more cycles here. See if you can maintain an upright position. So let the body weight and the weight of gravity pulls you down. 1 more cycle. And slowly wiggle the right foot in. Do it in. Wiggle, wiggle till the knee is in line. Curl the toes of the back knee. Lift up the back knee. Ground the hand palms. 3-legged dog. Now I want you to shake that leg out. From there you find a downward facing dog. Opposite side. Left leg rises. 3-legged dog. Move it towards the nose. Shift the shoulders forward. If you want, move it towards the right elbow. Extend it. Ground the left hand. Ground the right foot. Lift up the hips. Open the front side. Micro bend the left elbow. Exhale, ground the right hand down. Pivot over the back toe. Shoot the left leg up again. From there, step in between. Dropping the back knee down. Release the toes. Then slide the left foot forward. Wiggle, wiggle. And sit down. And maybe there's a difference between the left and the right side, huh? Square the hips. No sharp pains in the back side of the knee or somewhere else. Uncomfortable, that's great, right? There you can breathe through it. Find your way, 5 cycles. Deepen your breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Squeeze the navel, empty completely the lungs. Inhale again. Find softness in the face, softness in the jaw. 3 more. 3 cycles. One more. And slowly wiggle the left foot in. Ground, hand palms, lift up the back knee. 3-legged dog, lift it up. Downward facing dog. Now bend your knees, gaze towards the front, step or hop in between, you find your forward fold. Halfway up again, folding forward. Now balance on your toes, lift up your heels and sit down on the heels. Then from there, ground your sitting bones down. Wrap both arms around, lengthen the spine again. Well done, guys. Sliding both legs down. Shaking your legs with your arms, with the hands. Making some rotations with the wrists, your fingers. Roll your shoulders. Roll the head a few times from left and right, or make some circles with it. What do you need? Bring the right knee towards the chest, roll yourself all the way down. Flex both feet. Extend the right leg. Make the bind with the left hand on the outside of the right shin bone or foot. Extend the right arm from there, the next exhale, roll over your left side and ground the right foot. You can always bend it, the right leg. You decide which posture you need. Relax the shoulders, you can roll the head in its opposite direction. Slowly roll yourself over the back again. Extended right leg. Maybe lift up the head, elbows in, kiss your knee. Feeling again that deeper stretch. Now slowly bend the right leg, open that hip and hook those arms underneath the shin bone and move the knee in, move the leg in. You can roll the head down again. Soften the chest, soften the shoulders, soften your throat. Tuck your chin in. Maybe if some of you do want to roll up and move that leg behind your head. Any variation. Keep finding that openness is still because everything is already warm on the hamstrings. Don't force. Slowly roll down again, knee towards the chest. I want you to roll yourself up again. Extend the right leg. Change sides, go in the left. Slowly roll yourself down. Lengthen the left leg towards the ceiling. Make the bind with the right hand on the outside. Extend the left arm parallel towards the shoulder on the next exhale. Roll over your right side. Try to soften the right side of the body, the leg, the glutes. If you have your head turned, bring it towards the center. Roll up again, keep the left leg lifted up. Maybe lift up the head, elbows close towards the leg. Kiss your knee. You did well. From there, slowly bend it. Find an open rotation of the left hip. Hook the arms underneath. Hook it in. So this is nice for the outside, the left hip. But also the whole spine is completely on the mat again to rebalance. If you want, hook that left arm underneath. Maybe the head behind it. Or not. Slowly bend it again, both arms wrapped around. Now grow in the right leg. If you want to make another variation or asana, do so. Maybe placing your hands on your knees and make some circles with those legs from away and towards each other. Ground the soles of the feet. One bridge to open the front side. You can barely scratch your heels. Keep the knees in line with the hip, but push the lower back on the mat on an inhale. Roll up. Maybe interlacing those hands underneath, sliding those shoulder blades together. And if you want to come in your full version of your wheel, placing your hands next towards the head, lift up. And bring the weight over your feet towards the front. Slowly lower down again. Shaking your arms, shaking the legs, and move them up. And from there, place the soles of the feet on the mat, hands next towards the body. Shoulders placed far away. Lift up the head and slightly tuck in the chin and ground it. You can keep the legs as they are, or from there you extend the legs towards the corners of the mat and you find your Shavasana. Everybody, all together. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and side out, so make some noise. Ah. Inhale and exhale. So in your Shavasana, I want you to find your peace. Closing eyes. Remind yourself of your intention if you did one. Finding your rest, a couple of more minutes in your Shavasana. Thanking yourself for being here, for the love that you are. Sometimes we need a leap of faith, using a split and jumping towards something else. So thank you again for joining me. Thank you for guiding me. I wish you all a beautiful day. Till next time, namaste.